what you done to her life. How you ruined her fucking life forever. You little pieces of shit. Y'all need to be hung up by your toes. And then once you're hung up by your toes for about 2 hours, y'all need to be pistol whipped. And if you want to call that a threat, first of all, you're a dumbass, but second of all, go ahead. I don't give a fuck. But every one of you need hung by your toes and pistol whipped. You ruined that girl's life forever. And because why? Because you didn't like my opinions on the internet? Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. You ruined a girl's life forever because you didn't like my opinions on the internet? Do you have any idea how horrible that's going to go over in the courtroom? Judge is going to look at you like, you destroyed this woman's life forever, and you did it because you didn't like somebody's opinions on the internet? You're going to jail, motherfucker. That's exactly what the judge would say. Well, he wouldn't word that last part quite in that manner, but you know. But yeah, man, I can't wait to see you fuckers in front of a judge. Well, what did Mr. vonhelton do to you physically? Nothing, Your Honor. What did Mr. vonhelton do to you financially? Nothing, Your Honor. What did Mr. vonhelton do to your family or your friends or your co-workers? Nothing, Your Honor. Bailiff, take him away. That's what the judge is going to say. That's what the judge is going to say. Do you understand? Do you fucking understand? You ruined this girl's life forever. CPS will haunt her for the rest of her life. She's a young girl, man. She got her whole life ahead of her. And you fuckers ruined it because you didn't like my opinions on fucking YouTube? Are you kidding me? Do you really think the judge is going to be compassionate about your opinion? Fuck no. Fuck no. You damn near got her killed. Somebody went into the hospital and cut her oxygen off. Did you know that? Who was the bright ass that did that shit? But Your Honor, we didn't like his opinions on his YouTube videos. You think the judge is going to think that that's justified when you damn near got this woman killed? Do you think he's really going to be sympathetic with your cause? Not if he's a fair judge, he won't. Not if he's a fair judge, he won't. He'll look you right in the eye and he'll say, did Mr. vonhelton ever do anything to you, personally? And if your answer is no, you go to jail. You will go to jail, especially down here. Down here, they don't care. They'll throw your ass in jail at the drop of a hat and drop it themselves. So now, you better be ready, trolls and haters, because your day's coming. It's coming. Believe it. I know you don't think I can get you, but now I've already reached out to Scotland Yard. Scotland Yard already has my name on file, folks. Me and Scotland Yard had a nice little chat. Alright? So, don't be thinking, well, I live across the pond. vonhelton can't touch me. No, you're right. vonhelton can't, but Scotland Yard and Interpol can. Alright? You're right. vonhelton can't reach you. But Scotland Yard and the Interpol definitely can. Okay? So now, you sit there and hold your hands and hide behind your keyboard and talk your shit all day long. But I guarantee you I'll find somebody who can get you. I don't give a fuck if you're in a mud hut in the middle of the fucking Congo. I will find somebody who can get your ass. Okay? Oh, and don't leave the country, because if you leave the country, that's considered fleeing, and then you become an international felon. Keep that in mind, too. Alright, true Vaunt? Yeah, go look it up. Go look it up. If you don't think it's true, go look it up. Kiss you? And me trying to get a sore throat? I don't think you want that. I don't think you want that. Not me trying to get a sore throat. But yeah, I love this shit, that you ruined this young girl's life forever simply because you didn't like my fucking opinions on a YouTube video. The judge is just gonna fucking have a field day over that shit. Do you understand? But I love this shit. I love you sick motherfuckers. And as soon as I find out where y'all live, I'm bringing your ass into court. Every goddamn one of you. So don't sit there thinking, I'm hiding behind my keyboard. vonhelton can't find or touch me. You're right, vonhelton can't. But the FBI and Interpol, CIA, MI5 and MI6, Mossad, whoever the fuck I gotta get a hold of to get your ass will get your ass. I don't give a fuck where you live. I don't care. You've ruined this girl's life forever simply because you didn't like my fucking opinion on a YouTube video. Holy fuck! Do you realize how stupid that is? Do you realize what a total ass you are? Do you really truly understand what a total ass you are? Ruined that fucking girl's life forever. Almost got my kids killed. God only knows what the fuck could have happened to them. They could have farmed them kids out and got them kids killed, got them kids sold into child pornography or anything. There's no way to know what would have happened to them. All because you sick motherfuckers didn't like my opinion on a fucking YouTube video. Holy fucking shit. The judge is gonna eat you for lunch. The judge is gonna fucking eat you guys for lunch. Because the first thing out of the judge's mouth is gonna be, what has Mr. Von Helton personally done to you? And when you say nothing, Your Honor, your ass is gone. Your ass is gone. The bailiff will take you away. Because, see, here's how this works, okay? In order for you to fuck over somebody's life like you did my wife's life, I have to do something to you. I have to hurt you financially. I have to hurt you physically. I have to hurt a member of your family. I have to have done something to you. Okay? And when you stand in front of that judge and you have to tell the truth and you have to tell that judge, Mr. Von Helton ain't never done shit to me, but yet here you've ruined her life, damn near got my kids killed, damn near got me killed by a bunch of paramilitary fuckwads, what do you think the judge is going to say? He's going to say, oh, well, that's okay, honey. That's okay, honey. No, he's not. No, he's not. The judge is not going to say that, is he? No. But seriously, seriously, trolls and haters, I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to what I'm telling you. Okay? The judge is going to look you in the eye and he's going to say, what has Mr. Von Helton done to you? And when you say he hasn't done a damn thing, you're going to jail. You're going to fucking jail. They're going to lock you away, okay? Because you hurt this woman. You damaged this woman. Her life will never be the same because of you sick motherfuckers. And I still can't believe that you were able to get a fucking doctor to go along with you, sick son of a bitch. That just still fucking... I wouldn't ever believed in my entire life that any doctor would risk their medical license to side with a bunch of fucking haters on the... That just boggles my fucking mind. That just boggles my fucking mind. But by God, you managed to do it, didn't you? Holy hopping horseshit. She's going to lose her medical license. You know that, right? I've already reported her to the medical board. Her fucking license is gone. Ain't no doubt about that shit. Fucking lying in a court of law? Lying on official medical documents? Holy fuck, is her license gone. Yeah, she will never be practicing medicine ever again. It is gone. It is out of here. It is home run out the park. And that's not me. That's my attorney. Okay, my attorney is like, this is insanity, you know. Folks, nobody in their right mind takes a kid out in public with urine and feces all over him. But that's not the point. The point is, I got people in McDonald's that saw these kids. I got people in Walmart saw these kids. I got people in IGA saw these kids. I got people in Save-A-Lot saw these kids. All before Dr. Del Mundo got to see them with the, quote, feces and urine in their hair. Okay? Clean as a whistle. Okay? Ain't nobody in Manchester that saw these kids said they is dirty in any way. None of them. No one. No one. So yeah, Dr. Del Mundo is gone. She lied on official medical documents, and then she perjured herself in a court of law. So yeah, she's gone. If she doesn't see jail time, she's at least going to be losing her medical license. It's gone. It's out of here. You don't lie in a court of law, and you don't lie on official medical documents. Okay, you just don't do that shit. It's just one of those things that's not done. Okay? So yeah, Dr. Del Mundo is toast. Bye-bye, Dr. Del Mundo. It was nice knowing you. Well, who are they going to get to be a pediatrician in Manchester? I don't know. Don't care. As long as they're fair, I don't care who they are. As long as they tell the truth, I don't give a shit who they are. It doesn't matter to me. But that just boggles my fucking mind that you bunch of fucking trolls and haters were able to convince a doctor to risk their medical license for your sorry asses. And what did she get out of it? Did you guys pay her? Did you guys give her lots of money for this shit? I mean, what does she get? What does the doc get out of this shit? I mean, really, after taxes, what does she get? Huh? Did y'all pay her? Or did y'all just promise to pay her and then not pay her a dime? Is that what it was? That sounds like the more likely scenario. We'll promise to pay her, and then when she does it, then we'll just renege on paying her. It just boggles my mind, though. I mean, I can't believe that a doctor would risk their medical license for a bunch of fuckwads. I just don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. But you know, there's different strokes for different folks, you know. And I don't claim to know. I don't claim to know anything. The thing of it is, no, but listen to me, folks. Listen. Look at me. No human being takes their kid out in public with piss and shit on it. Okay, it's not done. It's just not done. No human being does that. Not even the most vile, wretched human being would ever take their child out in public with urine and feces on them. Okay, they don't do that. Okay, it's not done. Alright, it's not done. Even somebody who is, quote, simple-minded, unquote, would never take their child out in public with urine and feces. It's just one of those things that's just not done. Okay? It's just not done. So, what is that? Well, down here we call that a lie. We call that a lie. Okay? So, what did Dr. Del Mundo do on those medical documents? She lied, didn't she? What did she do in court? She lied, didn't she? Yeah. Well, you know what happens when you lie in court? It's called perjury. You know what happens then? You go to federal prison. It's a felony. Perjury is a felony, if I recall correctly. I'll have to double check, but I believe perjury is a felony. So, Dr. Del Mundo is gone. She's out of here. She is home run, baby. She is gone. If she doesn't see jail time, she for sure has lost her medical license to practice in the state of Kentucky. It's gone. Maybe she can go back to Tennessee and practice down there, but she ain't gonna be able to practice in Kentucky no more. I've seen of that shit. You don't lie on medical documents, guys. You just don't do it. Sorry. Even the judge was like, what the fuck? Urine and feces in her hair. I mean, you know, obviously he didn't say it that way, but I mean, even the judge is like, there's some stuff here that don't make no damn sense. How do you prove it? You prove it real simple. It's real simple to prove. I've got tons of witnesses all over Manchester that saw them kids before Dr. Del Mundo did. She didn't know that. But yeah, them kids was seen all over Walmart before I took them to Del Mundo's office. Didn't have no urine and feces on them at all. Nothing. In fact, they had brand new clothes on, brand new diapers on. You know why they're brand new? Because I just bought them. Brand spanking new clothes, brand spanking new diapers. I just put them on before we left the house. Okay? Wasn't no dirt on them nowhere. Nothing. Not a zip. They weren't dirty at all. Didn't even have one speck of dust on them. Brand new clothes, brand new diapers, because I bought them myself. And since we're on that subject, you know, how do you get charged for neglect? How do you get charged for neglect when you're buying your kids stuff all the time? How is that neglect? Anybody want to take a gander at how is that neglect? When you're buying stuff for your children, how are you neglecting them? That seems like an oxymoron to me. What about you? You see this? Let's see, where is it here? See that little GB on there? Okay, never mind. You're not going to be able to see it. It's all nothing but a blur. Alright, that GB stands for Gerber Baby. Okay? That GB there stands for Gerber Baby. Alright? And then up here, it's Neosure. Alright? Which is also for babies. Okay? So this whole list right here is nothing but baby stuff. Nothing but baby stuff. How in the fuck can I be considered neglecting my children if I'm buying them shit all the time? How the fuck do you get neglect out of that? How? How could you? How could any sane, rational person say that I'm neglecting my children if I'm out buying them shit all the time? Well, Vaughn, you just did that. Oh, really? Let's check the date. Let's check the date. Because I know that's what you fucks are going to say. Alright. 9/9/11. 9/9/11. 9/9/11. In other words, long before the court case. Okay? Long before the court case. How do you get charged with neglect if you're buying your children's shit all the time? That's not neglect, folks. Neglect is where you don't buy them anything, and you shove them in a corner somewhere, or in a room somewhere. That's neglect. Buying them shit and taking them to birthday parties is not neglect. Sorry about your fucking luck. You know, it just boggles my fucking mind. It just boggles my fucking mind. How in the hell can I be charged with neglect, and with me on video, no less, taking my children to parties, taking my children out to eat, taking my children here, taking my children there, buying them all kinds of shit, clothes, food, toys. They got more toys than I had when I was a kid. But yet, I'm being charged with neglect. How the fuck does that work? How the fuck does that work, man? I just don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. Cracks me up. You're neglecting them kids, Von Helton. Really, by taking them out to birthday parties? Is that how I'm neglecting them? Good God Almighty. Our kids. The idea from day one was that we would have 6 children. That was the plan from day one. That was my wife's plan. Not my plan, my wife's plan. Ding dong, your name is very applicable. Look at this. Is this fucking fake? Does this look fake to you? And like I said, the date on this is 9/9/11, long before the court case. So you can't sit there and say I went running out there and did this shit. Alright? This is 9/9/11, long before the court case, motherfucker. This is hard evidence. This is proof that I was never neglecting my children. If you don't like that, tough shit. But I'm curious to know what you fuckers are going to say to the judge when I bring you in. Because I will be bringing you in. Bet on it. Bet on it. You're all going to stand in front of the judge. And the judge is going to look you right in the eye. And he's going to say, what has Mr. Von Helton done to you? Has he hurt you financially? Has he hurt you physically? Has he assaulted a member of your family? Has he, tried to do you any harm in any way? And when you say, no, Your Honor, bailiff, take him away. And then they'll bring in the next asshole. What has Mr. Von Helton done to you? And you're going to say, absolutely nothing, Your Honor. Bailiff, take him away. Next asshole. Mr. Von Helton done to you? Nothing, Your Honor. Boom. Bailiff, take him away. And it's just going to boom, 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 boom. Right like that. Judge is going to have a field day. The judge is going to have a fucking field day with you assholes. Because in order to do what you've done to this poor girl over here, you have to prove to the judge that I've done something to you, that I've harmed you in some way. Either financially, physically, spiritually, emotionally, whatever the fuck, but you're going to have to prove to the judge that I have actually done harm to you. If you can't, you go to jail, motherfucker. Because you ruined this girl's life forever. CPS will haunt her for the rest of her life. She'll never have no peace because of what you fucks did on the internet. It's all your fault. It's all your fucking fault. You're the ones who called CPS. You're the ones who called Manchester Police. You're the ones who called the State Highway Patrol. You're the ones who called the government. It wasn't me. Sitting there saying, oh, it's all Von Helton's fault. No, sorry about your fucking luck, asshole. It's all your fault. You're the ones who called the fucking government, not me. And now, as a result, you ruined that girl's life forever. Her life will never be the same. And she never done jack shit to you, motherfuckers. But you ruined a girl's life simply because you didn't like my opinions on my YouTube videos? Oh, fuck. The judge is going to love you, assholes. You're going to have friends, all right. Their name is going to be Bubba, and they're going to be this big. And it won't be Bubba Effect, either. Now, speaking of Bubba Effect, hey, Bubba Effect, where the fuck are you, motherfucker? Wasn't you supposed to come down here and kick my ass? Where the fuck are you? You on holiday? Huh? Are you on holiday? I thought you was going to come down here and kick my ass. Where the fuck are you? Panty-waist son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna kick Von Helton's ass, and then I'm gonna record it and post it to YouTube. Okay, well, where the fuck are you? I've been down here fucking once, waiting on you, sitting on my ass, waiting on you. Where the fuck are you? Keyboard commando, motherfucker. But yeah, we're going to ruin a young girl's life simply because we don't like someone's opinion on a YouTube video. Holy fuck! The judge is going to love you guys. He's going to love you guys. I can see that smirk on his face right now. He's going to look at you. He's going to say, you realize that as a result of your activity, you have now put this woman at risk. She is now at risk. And then the judge is going to say, because this woman's life is now at risk, what do you think I should do to you? Some of you won't even see the light of fucking day, man. Because you ruined her life forever. Her life will never be the same. It's gone. It's destroyed. Alright? Forever is a long time, motherfuckers. Keep that in mind. Oh, that Von Helton, he ain't gonna bring us to jail. He ain't gonna bring us in front of the judge. Yeah, you keep believing that. You keep believing that. You keep right on believing that shit. He can't touch me, I'm across the pond! Really? I talked to Scotland Yard just the other day. Got the fucking info right here, man. Got the fucking info. Wrote right on there, motherfuckers. Well, it's hard to see. Anyway. See that? Can you see the writing? Can you see the writing? That's Scotland Yard. That's Scotland Yard, folks. Got the writing. They gave me a code number. They gave me a code number. And I submitted that code number to my attorney. And so, yeah. Me and Scotland Yard. And you know what the first thing that Scotland Yard asked me? You want to know what it was? The first thing that Scotland Yard asked me wasn't, Mr. Von Helton, are you a pedo? Or Mr. Von Helton, are you a vampire? Or Mr. Von Helton, are you a time traveler? No! The first question Scotland Yard asked me was, Mr. Von Helton, have you ever harmed these people in any way? Physically, verbally, or financially? And I said, no, officer. I've never met these people in my life. And he said, that's all I need to know. That's all he needed to know, he said. And then he gave me a code number, which I gave to my attorney, and my attorney now has it. So now you listen to me, motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck where you are on this planet. I will get you. And you will stand in front of a fucking judge. If it's the last thing I do. Because you ruined that girl's life forever and you damn near got my kids taken away from me. Do you understand? I don't give a fuck where you live. I don't. Now you better be sure. Ruined this girl's life simply because you didn't like my YouTube videos? Holy fuck. Holy fuck, are you going to jail? Holy fuck, are you going to jail? There's no judge that's going to agree with you. There's no judge on this planet that is going to weigh the life of a young girl, a young lady, excuse me, versus your fucking opinion. No judge is going to agree with that. No judge on the planet is going to agree with that. No, they're not. Sorry. This girl will never be the same again because of you fuckwads and your dumbass ideas. She'll never be the same. Do you really think a judge is going to, oh, well, that's okay, guys. I know you didn't really mean it. No. No, sorry. That's not the way it's going to go down. Sorry about your luck. It's not the way it's going to go down. There's no judge on this planet that's going to side with you guys. Because you ruined this girl's life. I don't give a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. But you ruined this girl's life forever. She'll never be the same. CPS will dog her ass for the rest of her life. Because of you fuckwads. Simply because why? Because you didn't like my opinions on my YouTube videos. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Ain't no judge on this planet gonna side with you guys. None. 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 Y'all are dead in the water, man. You just don't know it yet. And when the authorities catch up with you, they're going to ask you. They're going to ask you, what has Mr. Von Helton ever done to you? Has he ever physically harmed you? Has he ever hurt you financially? Has he ever assaulted a member of your family? And when you say no, 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 you go bye, bye, bye. You go bye, bye. And he will ask. Listen to me, fuckwads. They don't give a fuck about what I could get on YouTube and dress in a fucking tutu and put a fucking elephant nose on my face. They don't give a fuck what I do on YouTube, so long as I'm not harming someone or harming myself. Do you fucking understand? I can do whatever the fuck I want on YouTube as long as I'm not harming myself or harming someone else. They don't fucking care. But they do care when you call into them with a false report and end up destroying this girl's life forever. They do give a damn about that because that's real world shit. This woman has been affected in the real world because of what you fuckers have done on the internet. And there's no denying that. There's no getting around it. You fuckers said on your own fucking pages, yeah, we called CPS. Yes, we called Manchester Police. Yes, we called the Highway Patrol. Yes, we called this. Yes, we called that. Yes, 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 yes. It's all wrote down and I got it all saved to disk. Every bit of it. Every fucking comment you sick motherfuckers have made is all saved to disk. And it will be shown in court, because I'll make a special point to show it. Do you understand me? I'll make a special point of it. I'm going to be on the stand, guys. I'm going to be on the witness stand. And when I get on the stand, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to whip out that fucking disc. I'm going to whip out that fucking disc. I'm going to whip it out and I'm going to say, here's all motherfuckers are assholes. All the proof I need. You thought the only thing on here was Layla? Yeah, think again, motherfuckers. Think again. Every sick, twisted comment you fucks have ever made is on that disc. Yeah, we're going to take his kids away. Yeah, we're going to get him thrown in jail. Yeah, we're going to get her to leave him and shit like that. That's all on there. It's all on that disc. Every comment you fucks have made. It's all right there. It's all right there. My kids were not taken away because of me. You know why? Because if there really was something wrong with my kids, they wouldn't have waited to done it in court. They'd have took them away that very day. They had to hunt for a reason. My kids were so happy and so squared away that they actually had to dream up something, anything, to get my kids taken from me. They actually had to dream this shit all up. The only thing that helped you fucks was when that dumbass doctor risked her medical license to side with you guys. That's the only thing that helped you. If it wouldn't have been for Dr. Del Mundo, this case would have been thrown out a long time ago. It would have been thrown out. They had to actually hunt for a reason to take my kids. Because if my house wasn't that squared away, Mom's house definitely was. They had nothing. They had nothing on us. And if Dr. Del Mundo hadn't sided with you guys, they wouldn't have had nothing at all. You sick motherfuckers have ruined this girl's life forever. And you need to burn in hell for it. If there's a hell, you need to go there. Because you ruined her life. CPS will dog her ass for the rest of her life. And maybe some other government agencies too. Because what you fucks did, and all because you didn't like my opinions on my YouTube videos, holy fuck, man. Holy fuck! Talk to Scotland Yard. I can touch you. And I'm going to touch you. Because I've already talked to them. Like I said, I've already got their little code number they give me to give my attorney. Alright? So now if you think you can't be touched, think again. Because I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you all. I'm going to get you all. Every damn one of you is going to stand in front of a judge and have to give an account for what you've done. Because you ruined that young girl's life. That girl's only 22 years old and you've ruined her life forever. Simply because you didn't like my fucking opinions on a YouTube video? Holy fuck, man. Ain't no judge on this planet gonna side with your happy ass. No judge on this planet. When comparing a young girl's life to your fucking opinion, the young girl's life wins every time in a court of law. Guarantee that shit. I guarantee that shit. So now you can sit there and make up all kinds of dumbass excuses you want, but I've got you guys on record. Yeah, we called CPS. Yeah, we called the police. Yeah, we called this. Yeah, we called that. I got you all on fucking record. It's all on this disc right here, brother. This disc isn't just Layla hopping in her chair. Okay? This disc also includes every fucking shitty comment you motherfuckers have ever made about me, my wife, or my kids. It's all on here. It's all on there. It's all there, man. You're not going to get away from this. You're not. Hasn't anybody ever told you that actions have consequences? Yeah, well, you're about to get your comeuppance, as they say. You're about to get your comeuppance, as they say. Because what goes around comes around. Alright? This girl's life, you want to try to get me thrown in jail? Well, it's now coming back on you, motherfuckers. It's taken a little while. You know, I have to say, the wheels of justice do roll pretty slow. But they do roll. They do roll. Well, now, you'd say, oh, well, Von Helton doesn't know what our name, address, and phone number is. Well, you know what, trolls? You're probably right. I probably don't know, the vast majority of you, what your phone number, your name, or your address is. But that only works to my favor. Because the judge is going to look at you and he's going to say, well, hell, Mr. Von Helton doesn't even know your real name. How could he have possibly done anything to you? Do you get it now? Do you understand? Y'all don't get it, do you? You really are that dense that you don't get this, do you? Do you? How in the hell could I have done anything to you if I don't know your real name, your real address, or your real phone number? How could I have possibly done anything to you? I couldn't have. Could I? So if I don't know who you are, all that does is help my case. Do you understand? Do you fucking understand? No, y'all don't get it, do you? Y'all don't get it, do you? It's like a deer in headlights. What? Y'all don't get it. Yes, Scotland Yard said they would help. Yes. Yes, they did. They gave me a number to give to my attorney. Yes, they did. Yes, they fucking did. I know they want to upset me, Sydney girl. I know they want to upset me. I'm not giving you that code number. What are you, crazy? Are you fucking nuts? I'm not giving you the code number that Scotland Yard gave me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Here's an idea. Why don't you call up Scotland Yard and say your name is Mark Gronin and see what happens? Go ahead, I dare you. Do it right now. Call them up. Say, yeah, this is Mark Gronin. See what happens. See what happens. Yeah, Scotland Yard does give out codes, you dumb lying son of a bitch. Because I got it right here on this box. I didn't have a piece of paper. I didn't have a piece of paper handy, so I had to use a fucking box lid. Yeah, they do. And I've got the number right here. And I'm not giving it out to no fucker. I got it right here. You know, the thing that I did not... well, let's see. No, I'm not going to give out the officer's name either, because if I give out the officer's name, you guys will just harass the fuck out of me. So I'm not going to do that either. Because I could give you the officer's name, but I'm not going to do that. But like I said, man, you know, if you really want some attention, why don't you call up and say you're Mark Gronin? Call up Scotland Yard, New Scotland Yard, say, yeah, I'm Mark Gronin. Go ahead. Go ahead. Call him now. Call him now. Call him now. Go ahead. Well, if I'm full of shit, then why ain't you calling? Why ain't you calling? Scotland Yard's on the net. The internet is a wonderful thing. The internet is a wonderful thing. Why don't I phone them? Because I already did my part. Why are they all nasty? Because they're assholes, Sydney. Here's why many cultures in the galaxy believe that humanity doesn't have a right to exist. Right here. You're looking at it. Because of this shit right here. Do you think an extraterrestrial race would look at this shit right here and think we deserve to have anything? No. No. Fuck no. They look at us and say, well, you guys are fucking barbarians. We don't want to help you fucks. You know, sink or swim. It wouldn't help us worth a shit. Seeing all this crap right here. I'm talking piss, huh? Really? Really, am I? I'll go to their fucking website right now. You guys are dense, man. You really are. You guys are fucking dense, man. Well, shit. Still ain't gonna fucking cooperate with me. Yeah, let me turn down my camera so that y'all can see this shit. Okay, are we all clear on this shit? When I said I went to their website and I called them, that's exactly what I meant. It's exactly what I fucking meant. So what? Who gives a fuck? I contacted them, didn't I? That's all that matters. Doesn't matter anything else. And besides, y'all are in their neighborhood, so doesn't matter. Yeah, I did. New Scotland Yard, motherfuckers. Well, I'm waiting for them to call and say they're Mark Groening and see what happens. They won't. You notice they won't do that, right? You notice they aren't doing that shit. Did you notice that? Did you notice they're too chicken to call up Scotland Yard and claim to be Mark Groening? Have you noticed that shit? They won't do it. You know why? Because they know I told the truth. Because unlike them, I don't lie. When I say I called somebody, I did. I called somebody. They just don't want to fucking, you know, they don't want to take the risk. They don't want to get in trouble. Because they're fucking pansies. They're fucking wimps. In real life, they're fucking wimps. They won't do anything. They're a bunch of pansies. That's why they ain't come down here and try to kick my ass yet. Because they're a bunch of fucking wimps. Yeah, I bet you would, you fucking lying prick. You just want that code number. You just want that code number. Does my mom have a gun too? Yes, my mom has a bunch of guns. I've got a bunch of guns. My mom has a bunch of guns. We all have guns down here. Scared the shit out of the Canadian Border Authority when they knew I had guns, though. Oh my God, you've got guns! You must be a free man. We can't let you do that. We can't let you have guns. You're not free. You know, scared the hell out of the poor Canadian Mounted Police and Border Authority. They thought sure that that I was just, you know, only terrorists have guns, you see. You know, that's their thinking. Only terrorists have guns. And to my reply to that was, well, what does that make you then? They say, yeah, the only terrorists have guns, Mr. Von Helton. Well, what does that make you? Because they all had a sidearm. Every damn one of them had a sidearm. They say, all right, only terrorists have guns, Mr. Von Helton. Well, what does that make you? What does that make you? You got a sidearm. What does that make you? You got a gun? Unblock me. I have a mobile in my hand. Well, then use your mobile and call him up and say, I'm Mark Groening, and I understand Mr. Von Helton called about me. Go to jail, motherfucker. Just go to fucking jail. That's all I ask. Nah, I don't need to co-host you. Don't need no peen on cam. Y'all tried to get my fucking account closed. You noticed I'm back, didn't you? I got wind that y'all tried to close my account. And you did have it closed for about 2 seconds. Till they realized it was you fuckwads. And then they turned me back on again. That was secular. I don't give a fuck which one of you it was. Y'all are a little fucking clique. You don't think Bog knows that? Fuck yeah, they do. They know y'all are a bunch of little clique. You know. That's little groupies or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Some little fucking setup of some kind. I have an excuse for everything? Yeah. Well, you know what the excuse is going to be. Your Honor, I really didn't mean to hurt him. I really didn't mean to do that. The judge is going to say, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. This man has never done a damn thing to you, but yet you tried to get him killed, got his kids taken away, and destroyed his wife's life forever. You're going to jail. You're going directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You are going to jail. And I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy watching. I hope the fuck they televise it. I really do. That would be awesome. Y'all heard about the cyberpunks getting all arrested over in that's on the BBC. That's on the BBC. Harassing this girl, this guy that harassed this girl on the internet, his fucking ass went to jail. What do you think's going to happen to you? What do you think's going to happen to you? When the Scotland Yard, which has already been notified, finds out that girl's life has been ruined forever because of you fucking haters on YouTube, and on Delphi forums, and on Stickham, and on Blog TV, what do you think's going to happen to you? Because you did a hell of a lot more than just harass her. You ruined her life forever. She'll never be able to have kids without CPS dogging her. That's a fact. That's not my opinion. That's a fact. Every time she wants to have a child, CPS will be right there to try and take that kid away from her. They may not succeed, but that's not really the point, now is it? Is it? No. No, it isn't. And so you've ruined this girl's life forever. She's only 22 years old, man. And you've ruined her life forever, simply because you didn't like my opinions on a fucking YouTube video. Holy shit. I run. Do you think the Blog TV doesn't already know about your flagging campaign against me? I told them about your flagging campaign against me over a year ago. Blog TV's known about it all since that time, and they've been watching you fuckers. Did you know that? Did you know that Blog TV has been watching you motherfuckers for over a year now? Are you surprised? Don't be. Don't be. Now, the funny thing is this first little box down here at the Metro Police Department, it says online crime reporting. Did you see that part? No, you can't see it. God damn it. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't matter. Online is online. Do you fucking understand what the word online means? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether it's London area or not. It's still online. And I reported it. And I reported you fuckers. Especially Mark Groening. I reported him by name. But please don't believe me. Just sit there in your chair saying, yeah, we're okay. Vaughn can't touch us. We're alright. Yeah, Vaughn won't be able to touch us. You keep believing that. Go right ahead. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I can see this shit. But I want y'all to see this shit, because I know y'all don't believe me. Y'all don't believe a damn thing. Do you? Y'all don't believe a damn thing, do you? See that shit? What does that say? It says online crime reporting. Online, dummy! Now, do you know what the fuck online means? Or are you too stupid to understand? Yeah, online pizza ordering. Yeah, sure it is. You don't think I told them? You don't think that I've told them everything? You don't think I told them everything? You better get wise, man. I mean, seriously, you better get wise. Because you guys don't get it. You guys don't get it. You're in la la land. Oh, we can't be touched. We're hiding behind our keyboard and we can't be touched. Well, you can be touched. They know everything. They know everything. There's fucking Scotland Yard. They know everything. They know everything. They also know that the Kelly video was done by a 30-year-old man with a beard. And that it's all bullshit. They also know that. Why don't I confront my haters on cam? Because I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. If they knew everything, then why are there still crimes in the world? I can't, because there's always going to be evil people in the world, dumbass. What a stupid question. There's always going to be evil people in the world. You're not going to get rid of that. It's like poor people. Poor people and evil people you will all have with you always. You're never going to get rid of them. I ain't co-hosting you fuckers so that you can put peen on my cam. I'm not going to do it, so fuck you already. Okay? It's not going to happen. I know what Scotland Yard is. I'm looking at their fucking website, dummy. I'm looking at their fucking website, dummy. And when it says online crime reporting, that's what I did. And they gave me a number, which I wrote down on this box,